Compliments of the season. Today is Nkwo Market. I bring you this update. No peace discussion in the Southeast unless Nnamdi Kanu is released. That's according to House of Rep member. Yes. Honorable Obinna Oga. Yes. Or Amobi Oga. Amobi Oga representing Isukwato Amonachi Federal Constituency in Abia State. Now he is saying nobody should sit anywhere, whether in Abuja, in Imo, in Abia, Enugu, Anambra, Ebonyi, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Kaduna, anywhere at all, even in US, any place in United Kingdom, France, anywhere, to discuss the release of Nnamdi Kanu, unless he is out of detention. That's according to Amobi Oga. That's member representing Isukwato Omonochi Federal Constituency, saying, look, those who are going around, moving about, look, saying they are doing PCP. Say, no way, this PCP will not work. Of course, you know, that a colleague of his, that's the Deputy Speaker, who is also from Abia State, the Deputy Speaker at the Federal House of Representatives, his colleague, yes, talking about the peace in the Southeast, moving about, you know, hiring people, politicians, businessmen, so they'll have discussions on how to stop the sit at home. Now, this person is saying he is not on the same page with them. Yes, said he will not align himself with any move to stop sit at home unless Nnamdi Kanu is released. Because when you talk about peace in the Southeast, you want peace. What's the peace? What's the peace? Is there a crisis in the Southeast? The crisis in the Southeast is as a result of the police, the DSS, the Nigerian army, waging war against innocent civilians who are staying indoors on Mondays and any other day has been declared by the Biafran Prime Minister of Government in Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. That is the crisis in the Southeast. So anybody who is talking about the crisis in the Southeast, how to stop the crisis or how to make peace, you are talking about how to stop the sit at home. That's the point. Yes, because if you want to stop whatever is happening, tell the DSS, the army, the police, and their hoodlums. The hoodlums they recruited as a bag, and the other state militants, militia, state-sponsored militia who are causing trouble. They are the ones bringing problem and trouble in the Southeast. Disband them. Tell them to go back to where they're coming from. And you see, these things will stop. Yes? Release Nnamdi Kanu, sit at home will stop. And so this man said, look, he would not agree with his own brother from the same state. Yes, and all of them are the National Assembly. Talking about the Deputy Speaker, Benjamin Kalu, who is moving around. About this PCP, peace in the Southeast. The House of Rep member said that's Amobi Oga. If Nnamdi Kanu is in detention, is still being incarcerated, nowhere. We're not going to have any deliberation. We're not going to have any discussion. Discussion starts when he's being released. Once he's out of detention, we'll commence deliberations on whatever you want us to deliberate upon. Yes. So that is it. So the Amobi Oga saying he's standing firm. He was saying this at his country home, Onu Akutu, when he was doing Christmas for his people. So it is his own way of celebrating Christmas. His people gathered around him. He was giving them the peanuts the Nigerian government used to give. Yes, the akara bread. That's how they behave. They give fish. They don't tell people how to fish. That's Nigerian government. So the man is doing his own. but saying, look, this PCP will not work. Is at variance with that, with his colleague, at variance with that stance, who is making efforts, fruitless efforts. Yes, his effort is in futility. Nobody will listen to it. So what are we not saying? People are saying the truth in this regard. No, if you don't release Mazen Kanu, don't expect any discussion or whatever. Yes, on how to bring peace to the Southeast, how to stop sit at home. Yes, we have said it. So that is it. People like Amobioga, we need people like them, at least in the Southeast, those who will speak up at a point in time like this, when it matters. Yes, but the point remains that they need more. This Amobioga, yes, he need to speak up more and more. Yes, ask for referendum. That's when we'll take him serious. Amobioga, you have to stand up and ask for the freedom of your people. Not only you, all the House of Representative members from the Southeast. We must be saying this until it is done. Before we take you serious, you must stand up, yes, at the floor of the National Assembly and speak out about the referendum of the people of the Biafrans. That is it, because that's the only freedom. So everything you are doing there is nonsensical nonsense. Any bill you pass there, you propose, and you make sure that that bill gets through and is being passed and assented to, as long as this contraption is concerned, is nonsensical nonsense. It will not work. It will not be to the benefit of the poor masses. Yes. So the freedom of the people is what is worthwhile. That's what the House of Rep members should ask for through referendum. Nobody's asking you to go and say you are declaring war. As a House of Rep member representing the people, you go and tell the National Assembly, now other Nigerians, the opinion of your people, where are coming from, and what's the opinion? The opinion is that they want freedom. That is referendum. So go and say it there. That is true representation. You don't speak your mind, you speak the mind of your people. And what is the demand of the people of the Southeast, the Biafrans, people from Abia State? Is for freedom, is for referendum to come. And that's what we expect all the lawmakers to go and say. Those who are not saying it, they are wrong. So we are expecting this Amobioga to say it, and others too, those who are there, to say it.